Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So today is game day and I am so excited because I love game day. However, I have a few things to go over with you first. So first things first is, if you didn't see yesterday's video, we have a new collab going, and this is the Truth or Dare Creators Edition, and this is on my Ko-fi. It is a collab between Amy by Nature, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, myself, Homemaking with Heather 72, and Becca Budget 777. And I started it off. I did a question, or I tagged somebody. I did a question, and I dared them, if they didn't want to answer the question, they had to pay $10. So the way I'm doing it is, if they answered the question, I save $2. If they do the dare and save the whatever amount for the dare, I save $5. And then Dawn, after that, she will go on and she will take another creator and ask them a question and dare them an amount to save. If you want to play, you don't have to be a creator. The creators are the ones that do the questions and everything, but you don't have to. You can just do the amount saved for answered and dare if you want to play along. This is on my Ko-fi, along with instructions and a dashboard. So that's first things first. Second, I have a couple of freebies going on. So we've got this one here. This is on my Ko-fi, and it is a color and save 3 minis for you for spring. So hopefully you like this, and if you want it, you can go get it on my Ko-fi, which will be linked below. Then I've got these three. So we've got these, and you've got Saving Money and Budgeting is My Happy Place. You've got I Save So Much Money, Now I Can Buy More Savings Challenges. And you've got Just One More Savings Challenge, Then I'll Stop. So those are in my Ko-fi, and they will be a freebie. Then I've got this one. Now, I will be having this put on as a freebie. Actually, let me just show you the cut up ones. This will be a freebie on my shop, on the Ko-fi. However, what I've done is, of course, Mother's Day will be coming up, and I'm always kind of a month ahead with the freebies I do for the holidays. So I originally was going to post this as a freebie for Mother's Day. However, I don't really have a mother, and my grandmother, who was my mother, passed away, sadly. And I wanted to do some freebies for everybody that was for people who no longer have a mom, or aren't mothers themselves, unless it's for fur babies. So I did that, and then I thought, wait, I have a thing where, okay, story time. I normally do I have a box, and throughout the year I will fill it full of things that I find on sale, or maybe I bought something for my cats or animals, and they ended up not really, like, they came in a big package or something. I'll put some more in, and as I fill up the box, when it gets full, I will take it down to our shelter, our animal shelter, and give them the box. Now, my box is almost full, but I thought what I could do is a double. So you could have this for your, animal Mother's Day, whatever you want. They're free on my Ko-fi. I will have them free. However, I will have an option to donate whatever you want when you get these. If you want to, and you don't have to, you can donate some money. Now, anything that is donated when you get these will go straight to the animal shelter when I bring the box down. So I might be able to film the animals getting it at the shelter. However, I don't know if I can film anymore because there was a big thing about it, and there is, you know, legal stuff and whatnot. I'll go into it later if you really want to hear it, but I don't think you're allowed to film anymore when you're there. But yeah, I will try. So anyways, we've got my children's have paws. We've got, it doesn't matter if they have fins, paws, feathers, or scales. We are still a mother. And we've got, love of an animal is truly the greatest love you will ever know. So those are the freebies. Then I also have these. Now I have opened up an Etsy shop. There is physical items in there. So these will be physicals. So I have these to go along with my fairy tale dark, light and dark series. So we have, this time it's Cinderella. So we've got the light-hearted one with her. And this is a Save 35, denominations 1 through 5. We have the darker or vintage version, and it is Save 50, denominations 1 through 8. So that's that. This next is the new ones for the element dragons. So we've got this, and this. So I did Earth Dragon this time. So we've got this one, which is a Save 45, denominations 1 through 5. We've got, and then you'll get along with it the Save 20, denominations 1 through 3. And the Save 15, denominations 1 through 3. So that is the element dragon. And then we've got the Earth Fairy for the element for fairies series. So we've got the big one. So you've got this, and it is Save 45, denominations 1 through 5. You've got Save 15, denominations 1 through 3. And Save 20, denominations 1 through 3. So those are physicals up on my Etsy. They will be a digital on my Ko-fi. And then I have these as physicals on my Etsy. So we've got, people say I'm not normal. That's okay with me. Normal is boring, and that is something I always save. So today, this one is a total of 41 plus, and it is denominations 1 through 7. And then I have, this is a physical on my Etsy, and this is Be the Pop of Color in a 1 shade world. And it is a total of 55, denominations 1 through 8. So that takes care of that order of business. So let's get into playing some games. So I've got one new game for you today as well, which will be a digital on my Ko-fi. So let's see how much we're saving today. Get this in order, shall we? There we go. So we've got 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So we're working with 33 today. So first order of business, let's do our crossword. And I want to get something I can see. Okay, so I do $2 per word, and I usually do 2 words every time. So let's see. This is from Miss L. Thomas, and this is her Build Your Community Part 3. And this one is just so much fun, but it's very hard to see the letters and stuff. So it takes me a little bit to do these, but I love crosswords. So let's see here. I don't see. Okay, there's one. I see it. Let's see here. Oh, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Shades. Budgets. There we go. All right, let's find another one. Oh, I see one. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we've got budget, playhouse, by Karen. There we go. Now I can make that a little prettier. All right, where is that? Aha. Okay, so $4 going in here. All right, so how much do we have? So we now have 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21. So $21 in word search. All right. Let me just check something here. Yeah, okay. So let's do our fairy stroll. This one is by Dying Outlaw. 9676 games and budgets. So let's get out a Sharpie and a dice tower, because we will need that. All right. Well, let's give this a go. So 4, where did we end up? I think here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So $1. So we will mark that off. All right, let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another $1. There we go. Okay. 1. So $2. All right, let's go one more time. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, what's this mushroom say? You met a friend, roll the dice and save. Okay. 6, of course it is. Why would it be anything other? So 5 and 6. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 going in here. So $10 going into Fairy Stroll. Let's see, what do we have in here altogether? There we go. Okay. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Nice. So 21 in Fairy Stroll. All right, next up is mine. So this is on my Ko-fi, and this is Battleship. I just love making the old games into savings games. So this one, what you do when you get it, all your instructions are here. You set up all your ships, which are mine are in blue. And this is my enemy's board. This is my board. So you set up all your ships, all of my ships, and then you roll. And let's say you get a 5 and an H, which the legend's over here. So you roll and go down here. A miss I have as $1, and that's my X's. If I sink an entire ship, I'm saving $3. And if I win, I get $5, or I save $5, sorry. So let's get our red, and we will, oh, I have to get my die. Is this it? You need a 9 or 10-sided dice. So like one that has 9 and a 0 on it. You need that. Okay. Oh, and I need 2 of those. All right, here we go. So let's roll. All right. So 6 and 1, and I have it here, blue and yellow. So this is my enemy's roll. So blue was 6, which is F, and yellow was 1. So that is a miss. Okay, and for mine, this is the enemy coming after me now. So that is 8, which is H, and 1. We've already done that. So let's give it another roll. We've got 2, and 0 is 10. So that is a miss. So another $1. Okay. So we are putting $2 into Battleship. So let's see how much is in here. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just checking to see if I could condense that, but I don't have my 5s out, so. Okay. Oh, and if you're new here, I play with prop money, and then at the end of the month when I do the count out, I will, I exchange it all over for actual cash. It's just because here in Canada, we don't have $1 and $2 bills, and doing the coins will actually bust the seams out of my envelopes, and I just got sick of spending so much money on envelopes. So this one here comes from Saving with Tiffany, and it is Fairy Hollows. So we are going to, oh, I need my cards. There we go. Cards. And I was lazy, and I just realized that I didn't put down the amounts I was going to save on these cards. So unfortunately, we'll have to make up amounts again. All right. So I've got my fairies, And my wand cards. All right. Looks like we left off here. So we will continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab a dice and we'll just use that as a marker for now. Okay, so the blank spots are, I gotta put a marker here for a second. Forget, I think they're $1. Let me just check this. Gift of a fairy dust for your kindness. Each card reveals a magical event. Pick your amount, a gift, a spell, wand square, empty square. To drain fairy dust, pay $1. So they're $1. So I'm gonna have to write that down and label this. So $1. Okay, let's roll again. 3. 1, 2, 3. A wand. I think that's these. Nope, wrong. That's the fairy. Okay, so this one, let's put let's do $1 and then we'll roll again. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are on fairy dust. I forget what the fairy dust is. Hold on. I will have this all written down and done out next time, guys. I promise. I just got a little busy. Land on the wand square. I can't remember. A wand appear. Is that? No, that's wand. That's fairy. So what is this dust here? Money into each card. Land on an empty square. Fairy dust for your kindness, +3. All right. Well, let's do that. So +3. All right. So 3, 4, 5. All right. So 2, 4, 5. So that gives me 4, 5, 6, 7 altogether in Fairy Hollows. All right, so let's go do that. And we'll just stick that in there along with these. And I promise I'll have those better set up next time, guys. Okay. Next we have this or that. So let's go do that. All right. So we've got scratch offs. Oh, this one comes to us from City Gem Budgets. This is budget edition. So scratch offs or games. Ooh. That one's tough. I'm going to say games. I don't know. I like them both. Yearly challenges or quick save challenges. Ooh, that's another. I think I'd go yearly. So let's do that. So that's 3. So let's put our $3 in here. And we'll see how much we've got now. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what that means, guys? We got a spicy 5 to go into our Mini Mondays and Tiny Binder. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Okay. So this or that is done. Okay. The next one we're doing is my brand new game, Operation. Yes, I did an Operation game. I love it. Okay. So you get your board game. This will be a digital only on my Ko-fi. So you've got the game board, you've got all your instructions, and then you will also get your cards. So the way we are playing this is you draw a card from the deck. You save the amount on the card, and then you always draw a card, and then you always roll a D6 dice. If you get a 1 or a 6, then you have touched the sides and have to pay an extra $3. If you roll a 1 or a 6, you still have to save the amount on the card, but you also have to put the card back in the deck and play again. If you didn't, then you have successfully operated and you can put the card away. So let's get to playing. So we're going to do a bit of a shuffle. I don't know how many of you played this game when you were younger, but it was one of my favorites. Okay, so let's pull a card. Oh, Wishbone. All right. Let's roll that dice. It's a $3. Let's see if we touch the sides or not. Oh, darn. So that's $6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that actually drained me. So my card goes back in because I touched the side. So we'll have to do that one again. So that one goes in. And my $6. Oh, son of a gun. All right. So $6 going in here. And yes, so I think that just about does it for our game day. Oh, I've got $1 left over. So you know what that means? That is going into my, not this binder. That is going into this binder, and we will put it into our rollover so that we don't have an IOU. I'm still working on building this guy up. Okay. So that does it for game day. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. You can go check out the new items on my Etsy shop or Ko-fi. And they will be, of course, linked below, along with everybody else's stuff that I played today. They will be linked below as well. So I wanted to thank you guys all. So I hope you guys all have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.